ever said or worn?
Oh, the most inappropriate thing I've ever said or worn. Like, to anyone, ever?
Sure.
Could be a dog or a tree.
Could still be inappropriate.
Well, okay, I once told my dog that I was going to throw her down my garbage chute. I mean, that's kind of inappropriate, I guess. At the time, I actually kind of considered it for about 30 seconds because she had eaten all of my shoes. Throw her, and I lived on like the 47th floor, and I
Wow.
yelled at her that I was going to throw her down the garbage chute.
Yeah. Do you think she comprehended? She knew you were mad.
I think she saw I think I put the fear of God in her eyes.
Yeah.
Because she never really ate my shoes after that.
Oh, that's
She
good.
understood, yeah.
I just read White Fang, and I think dogs do understand.
Yeah. I'm sure that I've actually said much more inappropriate things to people. I just don't want to tell you.
What's your favorite TV show?
I don't have cable.
Yeah. TV actress.
You know, I'm going to sound like ridiculous here, but the last show that I watched consistently that I loved was 6 Feet Under.
Oh, I love 6 Feet Under. You're allowed to. It can be a past show.
Okay.
It can be your favorite show of all time.
I think 6 Feet Under would be my favorite show of all time. Like,
I love that. Oh,
yeah.
God. Did you go into mourning when it ended?
I did, and that last episode killed me.
I know.
Oh my God.
It was horrible. Keith? Oh. I was bawling.
Yeah.
I was in the fetal position for 2 weeks after that ended.
Yeah, me too. Like, it deeply affected me.
Deeply.
And I was really excited about True Blood and you know, Alan Ball's new creation, but I haven't been able to get into it.
I know.
I just haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I need to give it
It's
another
not 6
shot.
Feet Under. People really love it. But it's 6 Feet Under tapped into something.
Yeah.
It was so authentic.
Yeah.
And those characters were they're so well developed.
Every single character.
Every single character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The writing. No.
The writing was
phenomenal.
just
So
ridiculously good.
I'm waiting for the next 6 Feet Under before
Yeah.
I re-hook up my cable.
I hear ya. What's your guilty pleasure?
Besides French fries?
Yes.
I have a few. I really enjoy massages.
Guilty.
I really enjoy red wine. I really enjoy a good filet mignon. Those are all sort of guilty pleasures. I really enjoy chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate's good.
Yeah. But you know, I don't associate guilt with any of those things, really.
No, I know.
No.
It's kind of putting a label on it.
There's no need for guilt in our life. We should just be
we
comfortable
should
with
be
what
happy,
we want and
do whatever we
and
want.
do exactly have whatever we want whenever we want.
Totally agree. And if we need to throw our dogs down the laundry chute, so be it.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
David Bowie.
Nice.
Yeah. I've had a crush on him since Labyrinth, and that's actually like one of the movies that made me want to become an actress. Like most people have, you know, these like award-winning films that are very, you know, recognized.
Porky's for me, yeah.
Yeah, see, you know, it's like, to me it was Labyrinth and The Never-Ending Story and The Dark Crystal. I mean, I wanted to be a puppet, I guess, essentially.
Well,
but yeah, if I
some
could
argue that actors, no.
A little bit, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, if I could be stuck in an elevator with David Bowie, that would be pretty great. I mean, he's like my one. Like, you know, my husband and I each have our one. And
you do that thing where you have the opportunity to...
Exactly, yeah. And mine is David Bowie.
If you're watching this podcast. I know you are.
I know you are.
Of course you are. And I will have you on the show eventually. Well, we'll see.
I'll be here.
Which Helen do you most identify with? Helen Mirren? Helen Keller?
Yeah.
Helen of Troy?
Helen Mirren.
Oh, okay.
I would like to think, anyways. I mean, she's just such a phenomenal actress, and
she's amazing.
Man, when she was younger, have you seen those? She was one of the sexiest, and I still think she's one of the sexiest women alive. Not that I identify. It's not that I.
She's very sexy.
Yeah,
but you are
sexy.
She's very sexy.
And she was just so free. You know, she was very free with her sexuality and
Did you see The Long Good Friday?
Oh my
God. I love that film.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So great.
I would like to think that's
I think that's pretty good. I would say that for you. If you were offered a lifetime of beauty, but only if you had to adopt a completely bland food diet, would you choose to do it?
Oh, hell no. Oh, God.
Not a chance.
No way. No, couldn't do it.
Yeah. No. Good girl.
I really hate it when people are eating sunflower seeds, and and they have the and they go like that and spit them out. I hate that sound.
I'm so glad I almost
Do you know what I mean though?
To doing
like
that. Yeah.
And they just spit constantly.
Where did you grow up?
Truth be told, I had an ex who we had this trip, and we went to Mexico, and we drove to Mexico, and the whole time he just sat there, and that was basically the end of our relationship. I couldn't deal. Yeah.
Oh man.
Another one would be when you get into like an elevator with someone, and they're having a private conversation, or sort of a private conversation, and then you get in and they start talking louder because they think what they're saying is funny, or they want you to hear, or they're kind of,
I'm totally going to stop doing that. Suzuki, Sedaris, or from?
David Lynch.
David Lynch, yeah.
He's my favorite. I actually just finished reading Lynch on Lynch, which is just like a collection of him talking about himself, which, was very interesting, and he's weird.
Yeah, he's a weird.
And I love it. I love
weird
his
and wonderful
weirdness.
lad.
Yeah.
No, so not from. No one ever says David Frum. I don't know. What is that?
What is that?
You would say David Frum, wouldn't you, Steve?
Most definitely.
Yeah?
Quite a golden quill.
Chris, David Frum, David Sedaris?
Smart guy, though.
Do you think he's smart?
From?
Yeah.
I don't agree with him, but he's smart.
All right. Noted. Which David would you be? From, Sedaris, Suzuki, Foley, or Lynch?
I wish I could be funny like Dave Foley. Smart guy, too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd try and go for Foley.
Foley?
Yeah.
All right. Who are you, Stephen?
Sedaris for sure.
Yeah, I'm
Sedaris.
totally Sedaris.
Really? Have you heard Sedaris? Did you hear Gian talking to Sedaris? Because you're nothing like David Sedaris.
I know Sedaris inside and out.
You wouldn't be the first.
Neurotic, slightly built gay man.
Yeah.
Why is it Hasselhoff in your...
Absolutely.
How could you miss
Hasselhoff.
that? Yeah, good
Because
point.
I'd say Hasselhoff.
That's a good one.
Who wouldn't, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are totally Hasselhoff.
Kit, I'm under the bridge. Come get me.